Welcome to Milestones.
Molly Dan Papadius is a newlywed, a daughter, sister, friend, and co-worker who also happens to have autism.
If a neurotypical person was given an autistic brain, they would freak out. It's a very confusing place.
Repetitive tasks make sense to Molly, and she can memorize a book in an hour. But she struggles with sensory issues that you might not think twice about.
I have a tendency to not understand things the first time, or not even to just hear it correctly to process it. And this is pretty much the only job I've ever had where I could ask as many times as I need to and no one's going to get angry.
Some people with autism display savant-like qualities, being able to pick up an instrument and play with expert-like precision, or photographic memory, able to recite back pages of text or dialogue.
The bosses really need to realize that people with autism are probably one of the world's greatest assets.
Every person with autism spectrum disorder is different and their skills unique, but so many who wish to work are being shut out. 85% of college graduates with autism are unemployed. The co-founder of Milestones says we're starting to see meaningful changes at the corporate level.
Individuals with autism, as so many other people, have strengths that they can bring to the workplace. And that recognition shifts it away from, well, let's just do the nice thing to hire someone with a disability or with a difference, and moving it into the conversation of this is good for business.
German software giant SAP has been a leader with its Autism at Work program. People with ASD can struggle with social skills, so SAP changed the interview process to play to their strengths of demonstrating a skill instead of talking about it. They also provide workplace mentors. It's a model that's catching on.
The response has been excellent.
It's personal for Kevin Irwin. His son Corey has autism spectrum disorder, so he was excited when his company, First Energy, started the Thrive program this year.
This group gives us a way to create action, to advise the company, the leadership, but also to help other employees understand how they can thrive here at First Energy.
Michael Mosley does not have autism, but after breaking his neck, he knows how important fulfilling employment is for people with disabilities. He says Thrive is making a difference.
A way to unite us and empower us all to be ourselves, so instead of me just having to come to work and be a number, I can come to work as Michael Mosley, a disabled, man of color. I don't have to be uncomfortable about these things.
Power management company Eaton in Cleveland also launched a new inclusion employee resource group this year called Enable. Companies abroad and at home working to level the playing field so your son, daughter, friend, or coworker can share in the success.
And that's what inclusion is all about.
In Cleveland, Katie Houston, News 5.